MotorWeek is made possible by Lucas Oil, Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper, and TireRack.com.
The Honda Accord is not only America's best-selling car over the last 50 years, but it has been built here in America for over 4 decades. And an all-new 11th generation of Honda's midsize sedan is arriving now. So let's see what the Accord faithful have to look forward to. For many Americans, their vehicle buying decision doesn't come down to choosing what car to buy, but which Honda Accord to get this time to replace their current one that's probably being passed on to a family member. And for 2023, those loyalists have an all-new Accord lineup to choose from. Powertrain choices are linked to trim level. LX and EX feature the same base 1.5-liter turbo 4 as last year, with 192 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque. For Sport, EXL, and Touring, there's the upgraded 2-motor hybrid system from the CR-V, with a more powerful 2-liter i4 as its base. Both attached electric motors have increased output as well, and while the combined horsepower rating only increases from 202 to 204, the added 15 pound-feet of torque was noticeable, with power arriving with much more immediacy than before. More than the power boost, the hybrid's incorporated linear shift control provides a more neutral automatic transmission feel than comparable CVTs, with simulated shifting on both acceleration and deceleration, plus heavy regen braking for EV-like one-pedal style driving. For customizing all of this, a new individual drive mode has been added to normal, sport, and econ. Unfortunately, the 2-liter turbo 4 engine is no longer in the lineup, at least for the time being. So that means our top Touring's hybrid is your most powerful option, and while it's noticeably peppier than the previous hybrid in everyday driving, at our Mason-Dixon Proving Grounds, acceleration was way shy of last gen's turbo-equipped Touring. Still, 7.1 seconds to 60 is plenty quick for a family sedan. Power delivery was both linear and smooth, with engine noise kept well in check throughout the 15.7-second quarter mile, which was completed at 88 miles per hour. Far more important to most is the hybrid's fuel economy. And at best, the government ratings are 51 city, 44 highway, and 48 combined, but slightly less here in the Touring at 46 city, 41 highway, and 44 combined. Our highway bias looped averaged 41.3 miles per gallon of regular. This new Gen Accord rides on a structurally enhanced version of their global architecture platform. That, along with a wider rear track, revised bushings, and altered suspension geometry, are all in place to improve ride and handling. And it does have a very smooth and settled ride, living up to the Touring name. It was no slouch through our cone course either, very responsive and turning in eagerly, showing only minor understeer and moderate body roll. Steering feel was quite good, and the overall experience was incredibly sporty for a family sedan without sport attached to its name. Inside this midsizer are new front seats that are significantly more comfortable than last gen, and there's still full-size sedan-like legroom in back. There's also a new smart-looking dash layout that seamlessly integrates center vents and is comprised of very nice materials in both look and feel. Perhaps the biggest departure is the new 12.3-inch dash-top touchscreen, the largest ever for a Honda. It looks great and is very easy to use, plus has an actual volume knob that looks like it was an afterthought, but we much appreciate it. There is also the first infotainment system with Google in a Honda, but that comes only in Touring trim. Sport and EXL get the same screen without Google, while LX and EX get a smaller 7-inch display. Exterior styling is rarely a big part of the family car decision process, but this latest Accord is certainly modernized, Same wheelbase as before, but with a longer hood and contemporary coupe-like roof profile added. Reasonable pricing remains baked into the cake when it comes to the Accord, starting at $28,390. Top touring trim at $38,985. For an all-new generation of Accord, the changes may seem relatively minor, but they come together to make a huge advancement. It still looks and feels like an Accord, only a greatly improved one, with sharper style, better tech, enhanced ride and handling, and boosted fuel economy. The whole world's not rushing out to buy full EVs just yet, so in the meantime, the 2023 Honda Accord delivers what most people really need in a family sedan, and does it better and more efficiently than ever.